Hey yoga enthusiasts, welcome. I'm Lorraine Delaney, creator of Yoga Mend, a blog about how you can improve your health at any age and in any physical condition, even if you're suffering from a chronic illness or living with disabilities. I've been practicing yoga for over 15 years and it has changed my life and my health dramatically. Today, I'm going to take you through what I think are the top 5 yoga websites. They are all a great source of information for anyone who wants to learn more about the benefits of yoga and what yoga is all about. So let's begin with the first website, jbrownyoga.com. Jay Brown is a yoga teacher, and his site is full of valuable information. He has included podcasts with amazing interviews that range from therapeutic yoga to yoga for people with Parkinson's disease, depression, MS, ADD, emotional trauma. He also has created a DVD for home use, and what I really like is that he's included video clips so that you can take a look before you decide to purchase it. I will play a little clip so you can see for yourself.
Let the left arm open out to the left with the palm facing up. The knees come to the right. Take time. Have 3 full breaths on the second side. Inhale. Once you have some good strong breath in what you're doing, you can play with a little bit of body action. You can work the body into the pose, but that working of the body, it wants to be a complement to the breathing and the releasing, not an impediment. We won't fight with our...
So as you can see, he gives detailed descriptions about the yoga poses and exactly what he's doing. And it's a really great website, especially when you're starting out. And next, we're going to move on to the number 2 website, which is called mindbodysolutions.org. It was started by a man named Matthew Sanford, and he focuses on how yoga can benefit those with disabilities or illness. He also is trying to bring his approach into the healthcare community and to yoga teachers. So I wanted to show you a video that he has on his website that really explains what he focuses on, and I think it's really important to help people understand how beneficial yoga can be and how useful it can be for anyone in any condition. So here goes.
I'm actually doing all the work I'm doing because I want a healthcare system where it didn't take me 12 years to reconnect my mind to my body. I was so shown by the doctors, by everyone involved, what might go wrong with my body, not what was still there and could go right. I'm advocating to get that message to patients.
For 40 plus years, all I've really been is just an upper body person, really kind of ignoring and not paying too much attention to that lower part of my body. It's hard to even describe what it means to feel like you have a whole body.
And let's get the connection to the heels again. Find the center.
I was boogie boarding with my sister and my sister's boyfriend, and the wave just knocked me down. I immediately couldn't feel anything. I spent about a year and a half bouncing from hospital to hospital. The doctors didn't really give me much hope. If I hadn't met Matt and learned what I have learned from him, I would feel more defined by my injury than defined by the person who I am.
So this is a phenomenal website, and I think it was just so important to show you. There's also under About Us an amazing photo gallery, which you should really check out. So the next number 3 website that we're going to switch over to is yogaforhealthyaging.blogspot.com. And this is a really cool website. It was started by this woman, Nina Zolotow, which I hope I said her name correctly. And you can just click on any of these blogs. This one, for instance, is about starting yoga at an older age and how you can begin with chair yoga. So you don't have to be able to stand to do the poses. You can actually do them from a chair. You can scroll down and there's more blog posts. Here's one for multiple sclerosis. This one is amazing to read how yoga helps with the symptoms of this disease. And there's also another one that explains the facts about yoga and some history of yoga. So it's a really great website, a lot of medical information and useful information on this. And then I'm going to switch over to a couple of different websites that don't focus so much on dealing with injuries, disabilities, and chronic illness. This is Yoga U Online. And although this website does have a lot of information about different modifications, different diseases, arthritis, back pain, depression, anxiety, it also focuses on yoga for anyone. So the Yoga You Practice channel is amazing. This you can click on beginner yoga, yoga for teachers, people over 50, a way to deepen your practice, and you just scroll down to many videos where there's detailed instructions on how to get into any of the poses to get the right breaths. So it's like having a teacher right in your living room. It's really great. There's also the wellness blog, which addresses different kinds of health conditions and other areas where, people might be interested in getting their kids involved in yoga. There's also Yoga Wellness News, which is great. It gives you recipes, there's history about yoga, and some really useful information. Also, one other thing on this website that I really like is the beginner's yoga resources. So if you're just starting out, this is a great place to go to learn some really amazing tips and instructions how you can begin your yoga practice. And then moving on to a website that's similar to Yoga U Online, we're going to look at Yoga Journal, which is number 5 on the list of the top 5. And Yoga Journal has many different areas that are helpful. There's yoga videos, there's a blog, there is Yoga 101, which is full of useful information such as get to know the 8 limbs of yoga, which explains more about yoga. It's not just about poses, there's breathing, there's meditation. So you can read about that, and there's articles, there's information for teachers, and just such great information on all of these websites. So I want to thank you so much for taking the time to check out these websites. And you can visit yogamend.wordpress.com to find links to all of the top 5 websites and hopefully begin your journey to improving your health. Namaste.